Hi everyone, if you like this video and if you like the sort of videos that I create here on my channel, please do consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel, and also signing up for notifications, which will remind you of when I produce new content. And all of these things will really help support my channel and help keep Feminist Confessional afloat. Thanks for your ongoing support. So tonight I want to talk to you about a slightly different topic, and it is the Audre Lorde Questionnaire to Oneself by Divya Victor, who is a poet and writer and who created the questionnaire for her own creative writing classes. And I'm using this questionnaire with her direct permission, and I found it a really useful tool as a survivor of narcissistic abuse. And it's not actually directed at survivors of narcissistic abuse, but I have found it really helpful for me to clarify and process certain situations that have gone on within my abusive relationships, or situations in the aftermath of relationships that I've had to then go and process or deal with. I've found that this questionnaire has given me an immense amount of clarity, and that's the reason why I'm sharing it with you here, because I think some of you as survivors of narcissistic abuse could also find this really helpful. Now, I found it helpful in a way that, you know, therapy with trained trauma-informed therapists, domestic violence-informed therapists, other feminists, friends and family has not helped me. It's just given me an enormous amount of clarity and a sense of empowerment. It's helped me work out exactly what it is I need to say. And finding a voice is always a very empowering thing to do if you feel like you have been subjugated by someone else. And many of us, after leaving narcissistic abuse, this is exactly how we will feel. Absolutely subjugated, like we don't have a voice, like we don't exist. Now, the questions that Divya has used in the questionnaire have been sort of adapted from a paper by feminist Audre Lorde, and it's a famous paper that she gave in 1977, and it is called The Transformation of Silence into Words and Action. And the famous quote that you've probably seen in memes all over the internet from this paper is, "Your silence will not protect you." And I would like to go a little further and say that in terms of narcissistic abuse, your silence will help you participate in your own erasure, seeing as narcissists like to erase us, like to think of us only in terms of us being an extension of them, only existing in terms of what our utility is to our abuser. And I've been talking a lot about the sense of not existing when you are with a narcissistic abuser in previous recent videos, and it might be good, if you're interested in that topic, to go and check some of those out as well. So I think this notion of finding your voice and working out exactly what it is that you need to say is extremely empowering and can give you a great deal of resolution and clarity if you have a particular issue that you need to work through, that you need to find the words for to address. And I hope that you find this really helpful too. I'm going to follow this segment of the video with the 4 questions, and don't worry about writing it all down quickly. It's all going to be linked to in the description box below, both Divya Victor's questionnaire and also the original paper by Audre Lorde, which is absolutely brilliant. And I do hope that you find this questionnaire as helpful as I have. Take care of you. Bye for now. Number 1, what are the words you do not have yet? Or, for what do you not have words yet? Number 2, what do you need to say? List as many things as necessary. Number 3, what are the tyrannies you swallow day by day and attempt to make your own until you will sicken and die of them, still in silence? List as many as necessary today, then write a new list tomorrow, and the day after. And question 4, if we have been socialized to respect fear more than our own needs for language and definition, ask yourself, what is the worst that could happen to me if I tell this truth? So answer this today and every day.